6:15 right now. All this week, we're taking a look at the history of plantations in South Carolina. Rice, tea, cotton, all crops grown right here in the Lowcountry.
News 2's Temple Ricky joining us now live in studio. Temple, some of these plantations are hundreds of years old.
Yeah, do you guys have a guess for the oldest one in the state of South Carolina?
Yeah, you told us, but we'll let you know.
Do you remember? Let's test your knowledge.
Magnolia.
The oldest. What's the age? What's the date? Let's quiz you guys more.
Oh,
okay, there you go. Well, yes, it is Magnolia.
You didn't tell us we were going to take a test.
Sorry about
Got to
that.
get prepared for that. Yes.
Yeah, I had to keep them on their toes. Oh,
we didn't know we had an exam.
I know.
Well, it is 1672, and like they said, they got one right. It was Magnolia Plantation. Now, defined as a large farm where most of the work was done by slaves, plantations in the Lowcountry date back centuries before the Civil War. According to the South Carolina Information Highway, there are hundreds of plantations in Charleston County. Now, most of these grew rice, indigo, or Sea Island cotton.
And where the Santee River splits into two, that is perfect for growing rice. Obviously, you have to flood the fields. You've got the water for that. There's easy access for shipping it out. So this area of South Carolina was responsible for growing the most rice in the state, and South Carolina was the state producing the most rice in the country.
So this is one of the former agricultural fields. It was Sea Island cotton was the cash crop that was grown here from the 1800s all the way through to the 1920s. And from the 1920s on, it was vegetable crops and things like that that were being grown in this field.
A little bit of history for you guys. Now make sure to stick with us tomorrow when we dig deeper and learn more about some Lowcountry plantations. And one of them has a pretty famous house guest. I'm talking about George Washington. Reporting in studio, Temple Ricky, count on 2.